So I showed you how to add team members. Now I'm going to actually show you how to go in and create the evaluation document itself. So for this, I'm going to use the recording that I used for last year, but I'm adding some audio to it so that it's not completely silent. So I'm going to play this video and I'm going to walk you through what I'm doing in the video. So I'm logging in, as you can see, under my name. And here we are on the beginning page, and we're going to go in and find the caseload. There it is. And Kylie Gobble had been added to my caseload, so we're going to click on her name. And at this point in time, we're going to go up to Documents. We're going to create a document. That's the IEP, but we don't want to do that, so we're going to go in and we're going to add an evaluation report. We're going to click on that. And then we're going to add a new document, and we're going to create a new evaluation. Montana Evaluation Report. Going to create a document. And there we have our evaluation date, the evaluation type. In this particular case is initial. The date consent received was sometime prior to October 15th. Typically, remember, you have 60 days. We're going to save and continue. The AIM system requires that you always save or save and continue. We're refreshing the information so that we have the parents, save and continue. Again, refreshing, save and continue. We're going to enter parent comments, and you're going to get this information from the student profile 462 that's in the content area. In this particular case, the student probably isn't old enough to attend, so you put in there did not attend. If they do attend, then you type in what they say. And implications for educational planning are what will happen as a result of the evaluation. What are you doing? Why are you evaluating? What are you hoping to have come out of the evaluation? And you're going to save and continue again. Now this is your classroom-based assessments. And that information is included in the information that I provided. You put in the name of all of the evaluations that were given, which is also included in the student profile. And then you include the results. What did the evaluations tell you? What did they reveal? And then again, what does it mean for the student? Save and continue. Classroom observations. Put in a date. Choose an evaluator. What information or what evaluations did you complete? Was it classroom observations? And then again, you're going to do the results. You're going to do the implications for planning. Once again, academic achievement, that information is provided in the student profile. And you're going to list the academic achievement areas that were completed. And again, you're going to type in your results. Please don't type in same as before. There were no assistive technology ones completed, so you're going to move on to other areas that were completed, like psychological, social, emotional, behavioral. And then once you've entered all that information and you've written your implications for educational planning, you're going to go in and you're going to identify the areas that you feel that the student qualifies. Now, this particular student is not necessarily going to qualify under a learning disability. This particular student that you're entering the information may qualify under other categories. Please do not complete specific learning disability just because that was the example that I used in the video. I'm just simply showing you how to complete a checklist. I want you to take a look at the data, and then I want you to make the determination about what criteria you think that the student meets. I want you to look at all of the eligibility checklists and determine what areas the student might meet criteria. Again, this is just an example. This is not how I want you to complete the aims, the evaluation report. I want you to use the information that has been provided. This is another very important section. This is the second part of why the student is eligible for special education services. What specially designed instruction does the child need and why? And then again, you're going to make special education service recommendations. You're going to make related service recommendations. If the student is not eligible, this is where you would list that. And you'd only complete this section if the student is not eligible for services, either because they don't meet a disability criteria, they haven't received enough instruction, or they do not demonstrate a need for special ed. And this is where you would put any additional notes that the team discussed. I always include that parents were given a copy of their procedural safeguards. And there's your document.